8 things high-class women never wear. There is a very common misconception. People think class lies in the price tag, in the logo, in the brand name, in whether an item is expensive or not. But the truth is different. Truly high-class women don't dress well to impress. They dress to express self-awareness. They understand their bodies. They understand the setting they are stepping into. They understand the message they want to convey. Class is not about trying to stand out. Class is about knowing what to avoid. Below are 8 things you rarely, almost never see on a woman with genuine presence and refined elegance. 1. Wrinkled, unkempt clothing. It doesn't have to be expensive. A simple, affordable shirt that is properly pressed will always look more elegant than a designer blouse that is wrinkled and neglected. High-class women understand that neatness is the first language of respect, respect for themselves and for others. They do not walk out the door with creased fabric, loose threads, or missing buttons, because they know small carelessness leaves a big impression. 2. Clothing that is too tight or overly restrictive. One common mistake is believing that tighter clothing makes you look slimmer. In reality, it often does the opposite. Overly tight garments reveal every fold, create discomfort, and lack refinement. High-class women choose well-fitted silhouettes, not oversized, not skin-tight. Fit is not only about size, it is about balance. When clothes have room to breathe, the wearer does too. And that sense of ease creates presence. 3. Excessively flashy logos. A handbag with a small, subtle logo feels completely different from one covered in oversized branding. High-class women do not need others to see a label to recognize their worth. They do not use logos to prove who they are. Refinement is often smaller, lighter, less, and precisely because of that, more valuable. 4. Overly revealing. Outfits in the wrong context. Class does not mean overly conservative, but it always means appropriate. A dress can be sensual and still elegant. A blouse can be feminine and still graceful. High-class women understand context. They know when to be soft, when to be professional, when to be minimal. They do not dress to shock, they dress to communicate. 5. Too many accessories at once. A bold watch, a statement necklace, large earrings, gemstone rings, a metallic belt, all in one outfit. That is the fastest way to make a look feel heavy. High-class women often follow one principle. One focal point is enough. If the earrings stand out, the necklace is simplified. If the top has patterns, accessories remain understated. Restraint creates depth. 6. Loud colors without intention. Bright colors are not wrong, but without thoughtful coordination, they can appear unrefined. High-class women often favor neutral palettes: ivory, beige, brown, navy, gray, black. When they use bold colors, they do so with intention. A red blouse can look stunning, but red paired with neon pink and bright green is another story. Harmony matters more than attention. 7. Outdated styles that ignore modern evolution. Class does not mean being stuck in the past. Some people hold on to styles from 20 years ago and call them classic. But classic is different from outdated. High-class women keep their foundation while updating details, a slight change in trouser cut, an updated hemline, more modern fabrics. They do not chase trends, but they do not stand still either. 8. Clothing that does not reflect their true self. Finally, and most importantly, high-class women do not dress to become someone else. They do not try to look younger by dressing like teenagers. They do not try to appear powerful by choosing overly rigid outfits. They dress in alignment with their maturity. Elegance at 50 does not look like elegance at 25. And that is perfectly natural. Confidence comes from accepting the stage of life you are in and dressing beautifully for that stage. Class ultimately lies in how you walk, how you sit, how you adjust your cuff before beginning a conversation. Clothes are only tools. You can wear a $20 shirt and look like $1 million if you understand proportion, fabric, and fit. And you can wear a $5,000 outfit and still lack refinement if you lack restraint. High-class women do not need more. They need what is right. If you are building a refined image, begin by removing what does not belong before adding something new. Because sometimes elevation is not about buying more, it is about subtracting. If you found these insights helpful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications. Every day, I'll share practical styling tips that are easy to apply, helping us stay confident, elegant, and timeless. Remember, we don't dress to prove anything to anyone. We dress so that every time we look in the mirror, we smile and think, I am truly beautiful in my own way. See you in the next video. We have so many more inspiring things to explore together.